Hi everyone, how are you? Hope you're well. So just in the gym, been doing some sparring. Look okay, not really marked up too bad, so I hope so. You see my t-shirt, you see all the sweat. You see all that red? That's not blood. What is that actually? It must be from I think the guy had red gloves, so I guess it was from the fibers, the fabric. It's not blood. So I actually spoke to someone yesterday. You know, some of these people that keep commenting on my videos, there was this one guy called Dale Cooper. So let me sit down. Dale Cooper was leaving a lot of comments on my video. So I just said to him, you know what, yeah, do you want me to give you my phone number? So I actually gave the guy my phone number. Never met him, random guy from YouTube. And yeah, we actually spoke yesterday, spoke on the phone for like over 2 hours. And basically what he was saying to me was the whole situation with my Eddie Hearn interview. And let me clarify something from what he told me. I'm a very quiet, sort of laid-back person. I'm a very confident person, but I'm very quiet. I'm laid-back. I'm most of the time I'm chilled. It's only if you provoke me, but most of the time I'm just very chilled. So he basically said to me the Eddie Hearn interview, he was saying I didn't ask hard questions. But as I explained to him, the Eddie Hearn interview lasted less than 12 minutes. So I think a lot of you, and Dale Cooper, we spoke for over 2 hours. And as I said to him, like I told him on the phone, I said to him, shut up with all the nonsense, because I told him repeatedly, I had less than 12 minutes with Eddie Hearn. So some of these people online, like Dale Cooper, who I actually spoke to him. So Dale, make sure you comment on this video and you can tell everyone that I spoke to you on the phone for over 2 hours. Look, yeah, to anybody online, look, I'm not scared of anybody in boxing. I'm not scared of Eddie Hearn. I think I can beat Eddie Hearn in a fight. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but Eddie Hearn's a lot bigger. But I think I can beat him in a fight. Anyway, I'm not really scared of people. If you're a straight stand-up, straightforward person like myself, if you just tell people your honest opinion, they're not gonna physically attack you. I mean, what's Eddie Hearn gonna do? Shoot me, And Eddie Hearn's not really someone that's gonna ban you from media events. But what he might do, he might give you less access. He might say to you, oh, I'm a little bit busy, but he's not really gonna ban you. So I'm not scared of Eddie Hearn, but I just ran out of time. So some of the silly comments I've been getting, you lot are starting to annoy me. As I said to Dale, look, I don't mind doing hard interviews. You want me to do hard interviews, I'll do hard interviews. But it depends if I'm getting enough time with these people. So if you want me to interview Eddie Hearn, leave all the questions on this video. I'll ask him, and I'm hopefully going to try to interview him in October, but it just depends if it's convenient. I'm not going to go to the AJ fight, to the Joshua fight. It costs too much. I can't be bothered. I'm not really going to get any interviews because everyone's going to be busy. Well, I'm not saying I can't get interviews. I can. I just can't be bothered. I finish work at 1 p.m. on Friday. Friday's a busy day delivering food. So by the time I get to the weigh-in and it's going to be packed and I can't be bothered. Should I go to the fight? I mean, I could, but I just can't be bothered. You've got to pay £90 for the ticket at least. Then you've got to pay £40 to get the coronavirus test. But if you want me, next time I see Hearn in October, I'll ask him whatever questions you want. Leave the questions on this video, and I'll tell you what then, I'll only ask him the questions that are on this video. But I've just got to be patient. I've got a small channel, and obviously the people in boxing are only going to give me so much time. You can't compare me to idiots like Coogan and Michelle. Coogan's been doing it he's had 10 years of access. Michelle's had similar, 7, 8, 10 years, whatever it is. And you're asking me to do it in 12 minutes. I'm telling you right now, don't think I'm nice all the time. Stop leaving me silly comments, because next thing you know, if I get annoyed, I'll just say no more interviews then. I'll just focus on fights. Because I've got a boxing fight October 8th. Then I've got 4 fights in October, so that's my priority. I just want to fight. I'm getting paid for my fights. Look, I'm doing interviews for you lot. So if you've got something to say, you can say it, and you get people thumbsing down my video. You can thumbs it down if you want, I don't care. But you're gonna have to tell me what the problem is. If you talk to me, if you leave me a long comment, I'll give you a long answer. But don't come to me and, oh, Michael, you didn't ask any hard questions. So why don't you lot do it? Because like I said, it's getting annoying, because you know how much money it cost me? I had a great conversation with Dale Cooper, yeah? You know how much money it cost me to get to Leeds? Yeah, money I'm not going to get back. It costs £60 to get there, that's one way. Then I get to Leeds late. I missed the weigh-in. So then I've missed the weigh-in. I met the security. I said, where's Eddie Hearn? He said to me, oh, they've gone to the Leeds Stadium. So I catched an Uber to Leeds Stadium. Nobody's around. So I'm thinking, oh, I might as well just go home. But I thought, I can't just go back to London. I thought, right, let me call the Matchroom office. I got certain people's phone numbers. But then the issue is, I thought, right, before I call Matchroom, because they're going to be awkward. Like, I thought, right, who do I know in boxing? I made a few phone calls. So in the end, I did manage to get some access. I got the interview with Eddie, I got the interview with Ebony Bridges, I got the interview with Enzo McQuinelli. But it wasn't long interviews. So all in all, and I had some food. Then I had to buy a charger because I forgot my charger at home. I used my iPhone 11 to film the interviews. The charger cost me £10. Got food for what was it, £5, £6, £7, whatever it was. But then I had to catch more than one Uber, and the Uber, like, it costs, like, the money adds up. So you're looking at almost £200, because then by the time I got to get back to London, I do night shifts. So I thought, if I come back late, this is not a job that I want to lose. So if I keep messing around, these people are just going to say, we don't need you anymore, we're going to get someone else. So I had to catch a train all the way back to London. That's another £61, £62, whatever it was. All in all, Leeds cost me almost £200. Money I'm not going to get back. So I came back to London, I worked. I was actually planning to go back to Leeds for the fight, because this is the thing about people, you lot aren't really intelligent. I don't mean, well, not into, you don't think, yeah. If you look at my YouTube channel, you notice I never actually went to the fight. I never actually went to the, Warrington Lara rematch. And you want to know why? Well, first of all, I never even met Katie Taylor or Warrington, which I would have liked to have done. But the next day, I was actually going to go back to Leeds. I was going to catch a cheap coach, £7, £8 to get there. Or it's probably even less, £6. So coach, I would have been able to catch the national coach. It takes like 4 hours to get there, but it's cheaper. But I woke up at 4 p.m. As in, I've gone home, had a shower, I've gone to sleep. I'm thinking, let me just sleep for 1 or 2 hours. I woke up at 4 o'clock. So I thought, I can't catch a coach, I'm not going to get there on time. I'm going to have to catch a train. But if I catch a train, by the time I get to Leeds, it's probably going to be like 6:30, 7 o'clock. Probably it'd be like 7 o'clock. So I thought, is it worth going there? Then I'm going to have to buy a ticket, get a train ticket for £60, get a flight ticket for £60. So I thought, you know what, let me just leave it. I'm not going to keep burning my money away. Which is not, I'm not saying I haven't got money. I've got money saved up. But it's just not worth it. And then I don't even know if people are going to do interviews with me, because I can get interviews, but I don't know. Because obviously I'm not as big as the other YouTube channels. I can become big, but that takes time. So I do appreciate people coming on my channel. I do appreciate comments. And I'm not saying I'm offended, I'm thick-skinned, but you lot just need to just have a bit of common sense. Like, I'm not cooking all these lot. A lot of people don't even know who I am. Ask Katie Taylor, does she know who I am? She doesn't know me. Conor Ben does. Like, I met Conor Ben in the hotel. I spoke to him a little. I actually met him in the lift. But then the situation with the Conor Ben was, yeah, but him and his team were going out for lunch. So I said, can I get an interview with Conor Ben? And Conor Ben was alright about it. But his team said, well, now's not a good time, we're going to go get lunch. That's that. So a lot of the people on my channel, I don't think you're showing enough, you're not showing enough respect. So look, you want me to ask people hard questions, I'll ask them. But don't expect stupid miracles. Don't expect stupid things like I'm going to keep burning up money. And then with Eddie Hearn, you got to get in queue to interview Eddie Hearn. I've got better things to do than queue up to talk to another person. So these are things you got, like, I'm not in the mood anymore. Listen to, right now, I just care about boxing. I'm trying to knock people out. I'm just focused on my fights. If I come across people, I'll interview them, but I'm not going to go out of my way. I'm not going to go to the AJ Fury fight, simple as that. You know what, unless someone wants to pay for me to go, I ain't going. And if you don't like it, go set up your own YouTube channel. Honestly, some of you lot are taking the mick. I'm not a retard like Coogan. I don't mind asking hard questions, but you got to understand, it's a lot harder than it looks. Getting access to people takes money and time. And then even if you meet people, if you honestly think you're gonna go up to someone like Eddie Hearn, I talk a lot, Eddie Hearn talks a lot. You know, I mean, I thought I talk a lot, but Eddie Hearn talks more than me. If you think you're gonna go up to someone like Eddie Hearn and just say whatever you want to say, and Eddie Hearn's just gonna stand there and let you talk, you're stupid, you're delusional. Because I said to Eddie Hearn, why do you talk so much? I was about to start laying into him and asking hard questions, but he took over. He wouldn't let me ask any questions, and then the interview got ended. So don't take the mick. That's what I'm trying to say. You know, like just show a bit of acknowledgement. I'm not saying respect, but just show me a bit of acknowledgement. I'm trying. I work 6 days a week, I'm boxing. And then like I say, if you want to keep annoying me and keep leaving stupid comments on my channel, oh, Michael's not asking you your hard questions, then screw it, I just won't interview anybody again. If you don't like it, jog on. I mean, I've got the British Army training as well. So with that, they're gonna start taking us out in London for training weekends. So stop talking as if I've got nothing better to do with my life than, oh my God, I get to interview Eddie Hearn. It's annoying. As I said to Dale Cooper, and the thing is with Dale, yeah, he's got my number. Dale Cooper, call me up anytime you want. And like, I might just start leaving my phone number on my videos. If people want to talk to me that bad, you can talk to me. But like, don't take the mick. Like, don't come to me. Don't leave messages saying, oh, you're not asking hard questions. So what do you mean in 12 minutes? Yeah. Tell you what, yeah. I might, because now I'm gonna start having to set an example. I might interview Eddie Hearn in October. I might. It's a 50-50. I might interview him. But if you want me to interview him, you're going to have to leave a lot of questions on this video and stop coming at me with the nonsense like, oh, Michael, you don't ask any hard questions. I'm not shook of Eddie Hearn. If Eddie Hearn wants to come outside, I don't think Eddie Hearn can beat me in a fight. Why would I be scared of someone who can't beat me up? And if you're going to say, oh, he might ban, he's not the type to ban people from press conferences, you know. Do I think I can beat Dean White in a fight? No, I don't think I can beat Dean White. But with Dean White, it's the same thing. I'm not scared to talk to him, but it depends if I meet these people. I can't just, it's like with Coogan and Diesel, yeah, they get sponsored, they can do it full time. I work 6 days a week, and I've got all kinds of different things I'm trying to do. And now it's late, yeah, like look at the time. Like, I'm done, I need to go home. But if you lot keep leaving stupid comments on my videos saying I'm scared to ask hard questions, there'll be no more Eddie Hearn interviews. All I care about, and as I said to Dale Cooper, because Dale Cooper, basically when we spoke for 2 hours yesterday, over 2 hours on the phone. I gave the guy 2 hours. A lot of you don't know who I am and you don't know what I've done in the past, like in boxing. I've interviewed people, I've interviewed Joe Frazier, these kind of people. I've interviewed David Haye, Tyson Fury. A lot of people in boxing don't know who I am. So certain things that I'm trying to do in boxing is I want to spar people, because I've sparred Tyson Fury before. I've sparred, go to my channel, you'll see me spar Liam Williams, Hosea Burton. Those videos are still on my channel. But a lot of the stuff that I did in the past, I've deleted it. So I'm not really that fussed about interviewing people. I want to spar people. Sparring gets you big views, it's fun, and obviously you can make money. Because right now I'm not making any money from my YouTube channel. You only make money once you're over 1,000 subscribers. I'm on 745 subscribers, you know. So like, you know, better stop taking the mick. And don't think here, like leaving comments on my videos saying, like with Dale Cooper, we had a good chat. Like leaving comments like saying, oh, I'm scared of people, it's not going to force me to do what you want. It's just going to annoy me. And if I get annoyed, I just say, screw it then. Do the interviews yourself. So I hope I'm not coming across as rude, but you lot are a bunch of jokers. Like you sit on the internet telling me I'm scared of people. Scared of what? Scared of what? What exactly? Why would I be scared of people? You know, like, obviously Dean White, I think Dean White will, yeah, I think he can beat me up. But he's not going to do it. If I just go up to him and I say, I don't think your real name's Dean White, then he's not really going to beat me up, is he? You know, but just stop taking a mick. Like, stop telling me that I'm scared. It's like when you tell fighters they're scared. Fighters are not scared of each other. It's just that fighters are generally greedy people. You know, sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. Fighters just want to make as much money from boxing as possible. You know, obviously with me, I want to make money from boxing. I don't mind interviewing Eddie Hearn for free. but just show a bit of respect. Don't tell me I'm scared of another. Don't tell me I'm scared of anybody. If I could interview Donald Trump, I'd interview Donald Trump. If I could interview Vladimir Putin, I'd ask Vladimir Putin, have you ever killed anybody before? Are you a gangster? Like, I'm not, but you know, that is a dream that I have. I'd love to interview presidents and prime ministers, but for me to get to that point takes time. So just stop taking a mick here, because look here, like I'm sitting here at the gym talking to you lot when I need to go home, get some sleep, go to my night shift. So this is the last thing I'll say. You want me to ask Eddie Hearn questions? Leave all the questions on this video, and next time I see him, I'll ask him. You better give me some detailed questions. Show a bit of respect. Say thank you for trying, Michael. And if I get enough sort of support, I'll do it. But if I don't, I'm not interviewing Eddie Hearn. Simple. And if you don't like it, jog on. Simple. I'm not gonna take orders from people I don't even know. People, you lot don't pay my bills. Like, it's the fact that you're trying to tell me that I'm scared of people when I had less than 12 minutes to interview him. And why am I the only one that's supposed to ask Eddie Hearn questions? You got people like Kugan Cassius. These people have had over 10 years. Go give them grief. Don't come to me, because you see I'm not in the mood anymore. Don't come on my videos giving me grief when I had less than 12 minutes. Yeah, man, I was tired. I was hungry. Like, don't give me grief. I've got my own life. I've got my own plans. And as I said to Dale Cooper, like, I want to try and go for the Olympics. You can laugh at me if you want, and you might feel, oh, Michael's not going to do it. There's nothing which will stop me representing my country, Eritrea, at the Olympics. They haven't got any other boxers. Eritrea has only been around since 1994. There's never been, let me double check. I don't think anyone's ever represented them in boxing. I mean, there's been boxers, but nobody's gone to the Olympics. Nobody fancies it, because what happened was, years ago, someone died in Eritrea. A boxer died. And since then, nobody wants to go. Like, when I was there in 2016, there's no boxers. There's Eritrean boxers, but a lot of them, they live in Sweden or America or other countries. There's nothing to stop me from going to the Olympics. Then you've got people trying to say, oh, Eddie Hearn's mugging you off. Well, you know what? Next time I see Eddie Hearn, I can have a chat with him. But if you say he's mugging me off, well, first of all, he's talking to me at least. But right now, him and me, it's the beginning of the relationship. I was trying to think of a different word. We're just at the beginning stages. If he's mugging me off, well, I can mug him off as well. This is the man that's for 10 years you've been talking about Calm Brook, and you can't